G'day everyone, welcome back to another LSPDFR Australia livestream. It has been a while, but we're finally getting back into the saddle and back into the swing of things. So hello to Keegan, Daniel B, Harry Cuthbert, Senior Quack, Josh Ray, Joel was here, Pokemon Perfection, Justin, DJ Slinky, Dean, Gaming Until the End, Rage Boy, Gypsy Juice, Blue Square Channel, and anyone else in the lurking in the background there. Welcome guys, we're going to get straight into it. We're going to be patrolling today around the Paleto Bay area in this gorgeous unmarked VF Commodore. Something a bit different. It's been a while since we did a unmarked patrol, so we'll get straight on duty. I do have P2U callouts in, which we haven't had for a little while, so that's been updated recently. Got some few new callouts there. G'day to Donzi, Mick, Onyx as well. Welcome guys.
Dispatch to all Paleto Bay units.
Thought that was a green light for some bizarre reason. Do let me know if the music's too loud or if anything else needs to be adjusted before we get too far into things. We'll get that all sorted out for you guys. Hopefully everyone's week is going well. We are halfway through the week. And this jackass apparently wants to get pulled over and have a chat to us. So this is not an ELS car, but we do have a ELS config for it, so that I can use the ELS controls that I've gotten so used to, so hopefully it should go well. You know what, that'll do, mate, that'll do. No worries there, Harry. As I said before the stream started, if you guys missed it, unfortunately, for the rest of this week and all of next week, I'll be mostly doing nighttime streams due to our family commitments. Because it is sort of the end of the school term and start of the holidays here, so got a lot more things to do and things like that. But hopefully from the end of next week onwards, we're doing a lot of our daytime streams back again. So g'day ma'am, just check your license there today. You'd kind of come around us there at the lights, which is a bit illegal. A very, very jacked up car. If it wasn't a woman driving, I'd say that they were compensating for something, but I'm not too sure on that, Aiden. I know we've got an unmarked VE Ute, but we've got all sorts of unmarked cars here in the ACT. So valid license, even a valid light truck license, which is good, being I'm not sure if that would actually possibly classify as a light rigid vehicle. So we'll just give her a quick breath test, and if that's all good, might even just give her a warning today. Be nice for our first call of the day. G'day VA Gamer, Justin, welcome. Chicane as well, welcome guys. We are just getting started, so she's had a little bit to drink. Not really an offence here in Australia. She's not over the limit. We're not going to hassle her too much. We might, though, given that is the case, just to kind of, put the fear of the law into her. We'll give her a ticket after all, just for failure to give way. It was a green light, so no other issues there. Just to hopefully make her think twice about her driving and drive a bit safer today. Gaming Until the End, probably not going to stream Witcher till tomorrow. I was going to do it after tonight, but I am getting a bit tired, and I've got a bit of editing I've got to get done tonight. Oops, wrong button there. Sorry, ma'am. You can be on your way.
Go on.
You've got your ticket. Off you go. G'day, Channel X. I do, and hello to Harry and Masson Mod Gaming and Dawai. Welcome, guys. We are just getting started. Just a basic traffic stop. Got a meth lab call down near the beach. Let's go have a look at that. Alright, I'll go, I guess. You technically had right of way, but if you're going to stop for me, fine. The bank heist should be back, Gypsy Juice. It's not all set up properly yet, so it's still got the default text. The loyalty shop will be a few more days. I've got to get some assistance from the Fuzzbot creator in getting all of that set back up again after reinstalling Windows last week, but hopefully another day or two that'll be sorted. And in case you guys have missed it, on Friday I am planning on doing a 6-hour live stream to try and raise some money for Red Nose Day for SIDS and Kids. So that'll be starting from about 1 o'clock Sydney time, going through till 7 PM at night. Should be quite interesting. Hopefully we can raise some money for a great cause. So it looks like these guys are going to straight away run as soon as we get on scene. Might get a backup unit involved. We've got a couple of them on foot. 3 of them it looks like. Go after this guy because he seems to have a weapon. Give him my trademark love tap, and I've got all the fucking guns. God damn it. On the ground, put the gun down.
Police!
Harry, I generally do the Witcher streams around about 11:30 at night. this dude in custody. Not sure if backup actually bothered to show up at all. So we might need to chase all these bastards down ourselves. G'day Mackenzie, welcome to the stream.
Just get in the car.
Cut our sirens off so I can hear myself think for a bit when we get past this traffic and hopefully not kill the cyclist. At least one more fleeing up here. Thought there were 3 blips before, but I can only see one other one now, so... Don't know if maybe our backup got the last guy or if he got away, maybe. Let's get out and run this guy down. I probably should have taken the car in, but didn't want to scratch the paintwork, basically. Yes, DJ Slinky, Conscript actually had the Unmarked, the GD, and the Highway Patrol 300C already done before New South Wales Police unveiled that. We did it basically, it's a bit of a concept model. It was basically my favourite car, so was looking at purchasing a model, and Conscript was able to find one for free that he was able to convert. And then a couple of weeks later, New South Wales made it actually a real car. It's quite cool, almost like we could predict what they were going to do there, but not quite. You know what, I might let those 3 guys chase down our last idiot. I don't want to run all over the friggin' countryside and across the highway. No worries, VA Gamer, totally understand that. It's just unfortunately a bit of a problem with this time of year, or this time of the school term I should say, when my own kids are back at home and not doing all the sort of afternoon things that they would normally do, that I'd normally squeeze our streams in during the day, but hopefully not too much longer we'll have the studio up and running and that won't be an issue anymore. Will be for this holidays though, unfortunately. So we'll straighten the car up, call in PT for this guy, and that will be the end of this meth lab call, although didn't actually search the RV, so I might drive down there and call in his pickup when we search the car. I might see if I can start it a bit early for you there, Harry. No promises, but we will see what we can do. Yes, Ben, it has started. I suppose it's not really much point me telling you that, because if you're asking, you can't hear me yet. But looks like Mick Mick's got you sorted out, so hopefully you'll catch up shortly. And Raisin Tex is here as well. G'day, buddy. And yep, they were definitely out here cooking meth, and apparently had cooked some. So I'll have to get this truck impounded. Can't leave that out here for these rednecks to go crazy on. Derpdag, my weekend was pretty full on actually. Had a bit of drama to deal with this weekend, which is why there weren't any streams over the weekend or for the last couple of days, but everything's back on track now, so we are getting back into things. Not sure there, Julia. We do get quite a lot of people coming through. And we can use the high-low next chance we have. Oh, and a fucking game crash. Lovely. Not an LSPDFR stream without one, but it's a bit rude having it this friggin' early in the stream. So just bear with me, guys. We'll get back in game as quickly as we can and get back out on patrol. Does give me a chance to get caught up on the chat, see if I missed anything. NS didn't have any trouble putting the mods in. I've been modding GTA now for about a year and a half, I think, so it's basically like second nature almost. I will be working on my my modding tutorials this weekend as well, so hopefully we'll finally get them out. Not sure if there's a Google image of it, DJ Slinky. Oh, apparently we've lost the music as well. Fair enough. It was rude, it was Onyx, definitely. But yeah, DJ Slinky, I have done a couple of patrols in the Highway Patrol 300C, and I'll probably do some more once the next version is out. I think Conscript was doing a bit of a remake on it, making it even more shiny and awesome for us. G'day Stuart and Blue Box, welcome guys. I think Blue Box, you were here at the start. I think your name scrolled off the screen at the start, so forgot to say hi to you. Do apologise for that. And I do need to do some SA police stuff soon. I think we still don't actually have enough textures though. I might just have to do one with just a single car, I guess. Give you guys something. Ben, I do have a Pajero, but it is unreleased at the moment. It's not out for everyone just yet. Oh, something's going on here. We've got another fucking game crash straight away. This is annoying. I even remembered to restart my computer before the stream so that this shit wouldn't happen, but apparently no, still wants to mess with us today. Ooh, nice Onyx. Nice day of relaxing at home, hopefully. And Gypsy Juice, I like most types of music. My favourite would probably have to be either hardcore EDM or some gangster rap, hip-hop, that kind of thing. Sorry to hear that, Braden. Glad I could make your day a little bit better. It's definitely a hard thing dealing with losing loved ones. Thanks, Derpdag. Appreciate the comments there. And yeah, it is definitely good to see Open 4 is back. Great to see Rockstar sorting their shit out there, basically. We can add the chat. I do need to add my overlays and stuff to this. I think I actually... There we go. So we've got the chat up there. And I'll cut back to the game screen once the game is in, because I think it's much nicer to look at that awesome VF than a loading screen. Yeah, I probably should, Ben. It's been a while, hasn't it? And yeah, I think the Unmarked is pretty much the same setup, maybe just different lights. Gangstermyre. Oh, that's funny. Lots of people are waiting for that Pokemon. It may be released one day. Then again, it may not. And Derp, I'm from the ACT in Canberra. So we'll cut back across to the game screen now. It should pop up in a minute. And we'll get a time change with some Harry Potter magic. Because I don't like patrolling at night out here in the countryside. It is way too dark. Cannot see anything. On the plus side, I can get rid of all those extra weapons this time, so it'll actually be a bit more legit than it was before. And absolutely, Ben, I was almost going to do a paddy wagon patrol tonight, but then I remembered I was planning on doing an unmarked patrol next, so it won out. We'll probably do, if not tomorrow, then definitely during the 6-hour stream we'll do a paddy wagon patrol. I'll probably be switching up cars a lot during that stream. Mason, we've been streaming for about 16 minutes, but about a third of that's been dealing with some game crashes, so hopefully the game will behave now, we can get some policing done. Get out. Back into it. So I've got some people getting timed out there. Yeah. It is a bit rude asking for subs in other people's streams. It's not going to get you very far either in YouTube. You might get 1 or 2 pity subs here and there, but they're not going to be people that will actually watch what you're putting out there, so they're basically waste of subs. Much better just to focus your energy on putting out great content, or even putting out average content. You know, putting out content is the most important thing. Obviously, you want to make it as good as you can, so you improve over time and things like that, but as long as you're putting content out there, people will slowly trickle in, your channel will grow, and everyone will get better. Thanks, Blue Box. Appreciate it there, buddy. And don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you smash that thumbs up button down below. It's a great way of letting us know you're enjoying the stream. Do some proactive police work while we wait for a call.
In the Paleto Bay area, we've got a
oh, Jesus Christ! Armored car robbery. We got to get after that.
1 Ocean 12.
There we go, somebody wanted the high-low before us. We've got the high-low and the dual sirens going. For why not? Oh, I think that's one of the attackers there, and they're shooting at our car. Another one there, and another bloody station wagon. That's a bit odd. We need to get some friggin' SWAT involved. Shit!
Assistance required.
Didn't even notice that one sneaking up on the side there, trying to flank me. Shit! She's going for the fucking car. We're not going to let that happen. Where's my fucking backup?
All units, backup needed in Paleto Bay.
Getting fucking slaughtered out here. And dead. Holy shit. Oh, that did not take long at all.
Any available unit in the Paleto Bay area. We've got a possible armored car robbery on...
Another armored car robbery? I don't fucking think so, Dispatch. Not after I've just bloody respawned from the last one. Get my bloody hat back. And... oh, we'll roll with it being 7 AM. That works. Why not? Let's see. I think our car's still actually over there, so we'll go grab it rather than spawning another one. And Derpdag, I am definitely planning on that. I've got a basic installation tutorial done. Oh shit, all the other guys are still here too. We'll let them fix up the rest of the scene though, since we are dead. Yeah, I do have a basic installation video for LSPDFR itself, and I'll be working, now that Open4 is back, on some installations for the vehicles and uniforms and all that sort of stuff. Oh, I might have to start blaming you, Jeebus. Joel was here. If you mean the Channel 7 one, that was way in the past and has long since died off. Oh, and just almost missed a green light having a swig of coffee there. We are still on duty. Yep. Excellent. We should get another call soon, hopefully. Possibly Pokemon. I'll have to see what their schedules are like. It will be late at night for them, so we might be able to get one or two of them possibly. Do a little bit of 5M to start things off.
Paleto Boulevard.
Grand Theft Auto. When it's down, pursuit down on the beach. No, I'm fucking sick of those pursuits down on the beach, to be perfectly honest. You want to give me a pursuit, Dispatch? Give it to me on some roads so that, you know, I can chase them. Me too, Justin. It's been a while since we've taken her out for a spin.
Citizens report a group of suspicious persons
Possible
bordering
unauthorized camping. That's a bit off.
Mountain State Wilderness.
Yeah, that's like literally up in the mountains. I'm not going to take that one tonight. Ty, next one will be probably the New Zealand stream that I was meant to do over the weekend. And that'll be probably about lunchtime tomorrow, Sydney time, so probably about 3-4 o'clock New Zealand time. Yes, indeed, Onyx needs plenty of beauty sleep to maintain things there. And Blue Box, at the moment, the only way to get them is basically to keep chatting during the streams. You can also do bank heists and flip coin.
We've got a driver out of control. Vehicle last seen on Procopio Promenade. Can I get a unit started on this?
Okay, so we might not be able to do this call out properly, it looks like. But this is a new call out by PDU, as you can see there. Apparently we have a vehicle with an unsecured load. Now I'm not sure if they're going to have an unsecured load since it said that message about not being able to spawn props, but let's see if we can spot anything dodgy down here. CMS and Mod, thank you for stopping by. Thanks, Justin. It's definitely good to be back. Hopefully we can get things happening more regularly again. We kill our lights. Is that a fucking cyclist? What the fuck? No, it's a motorbike with a box on the back. And no driver. Well, we should probably turn the lights on at least. Daniel, I think it's exclamation mark flip coin, all one word, then a space and the amount of coins you want to basically bet on the coin flip. So, I guess there's nothing really we can do other than get this thing towed out of here since there's no driver. G'day Scott, welcome to another stream, buddy. Hopefully your week is going well. And the box truck should take away both the box and the bike, which is convenient. Right, I need to just forcibly end that call, since for some reason it didn't spawn in the driver there. I've seen that call on other people's streams, and it's usually been like a pickup truck or a, you know, a ute or something like that. I've never seen it on a fucking motorbike.
Dispatch to all Paleto Bay units. Units reporting a stolen vehicle in Paleto Bay.
This. And I'll catch up with the chat after this. I've just realised I'm kind of not managing that too well at the moment. But for this one, we do need to get air support in so that they will keep track of that stolen car. So let's see. Ah, nice, Scott. Should be good. It's not too cold, I don't think, at the moment. Then again, I've been indoors most of the week so far with the heater on, so not too sure there. Dylan, yeah, if you do exclamation mark $, it'll let you know what your balance is at the moment. Check our lights on.
Paleto Boulevard.
Looks like they are trying to get to the highway. Not sure what that cop's doing standing in the middle of the road. We'll lead him to his business. Chopper is following them expertly from the air. That guy must be using coastal callouts as a camera mode thing. Now, which way did they go, Mr. Helicopter? That way. Oh, and that scene's still there. It's a bit weird. Yeah, I don't have the PC stuff set up at the moment. So basically I've got an i7 6700K for the processor, a GTX 1070 graphics card, 32 gig of RAM. I think that's basically all the important stuff. Oh, it's Canberra, Scott, so still bring the woolies just in case. Oops, wrong button. That's what I wanted. Let's get some roadblocks happening. That's roadblocks with a D, not the cringy game. Whoa, where is that truck going? He's gonna fucking jackknife off the highway. Bloody idiot. Tara Lazo. Not wanted, but she's driving a stolen car, so she's well and truly wanted now. Try and get a state unit involved. No worries, Channel X. Glad you have enjoyed it. Oh, almost a textbook pit. Then she drives over our fucking car. So we're going to get some other... Whoa! Fucking idiot! The bloody hell was that even meant to be? Activate Roblox. Deploy 12s to target location. Speaking of woolies, looks like we're going to get some backup from them. Out of the car, out of the car. On the ground. Braid in the Dark Door was basically just a little bit of a loyalty, fun novelty thing. You earn them just for chatting in the live streams and can use them for bank heists, and when it's working properly, to buy specific callouts during the stream and things like that. Right, so we'll pat her down before we put her in the car, just in case she's got a nuclear warhead or something in her pocket. Jake TRM, I do have to get some more fire stuff happening. We don't really have a good fire mod at the moment, but I guess I can go back to the old one and just deal with its glitches.
Don't be a dick, just
And
get in the car!
Shiloh, you can get a shout out just because. Don't need to be Australian to get one. Right, so she's going to warp into the car. I can't really get behind this car, so I'm just going to search it quickly and get it towed. And we'll pull up out of the tunnel for her pickup.
This isn't happening. Damn it.
Baggie of cocaine in the boot, and Bob Harambe's wrench on the driver's side. Bit odd. Don't think there's an Orion in the game just yet. Really? Fucking big rig gonna do a burnout right in front of us. And thank you, Daniel, for the $1 super chat donation. We're gonna get straight after this big rig because apparently he's triggered a ambient pursuit for us with that little burnout right in front of us. And thank you, Joel, for the $5 super chat donation. Thanks, guys. Definitely do appreciate the support. Glad you guys are enjoying the content. Yeah, look at that. Nearly almost as many likes as we have viewers, which is great. It's what we like to see here. Then roadblocks rolling again. Because I think with this truck, we're going to probably need them. You want to help out, buddy? We've got like a pursuit right here. Come on. Oops, shit. That's why you watch where you're driving. No worries, Channel X. Glad you have enjoyed it. Jeebus, the shop is actually offline at the moment after my reformat. Got to get a few more things sorted out with the support guys there to get it up and running again. Alright, truckie, pull it over. We got like a couple of cops here, and hopefully some roadblocks up ahead soon. See if we can box him in. It seems he's actually going to slow down for us, so we can. Out of the truck! Out of the truck! Got his rear tyre there. Get the fuck out of the truck!
Stop! Police!
I think I do, Scott. I think I do. It's alright. PT, you'll be able to pick them both up in a minute. Blue Box, the mods are basically people that have agreed to help out, keeping the chat nice and clean and safe for you guys. Get rid of all the spammers and all the people that want to be in there talking some nasty stuff and carrying on with some nonsense. And they are people that have been around for a while, and I've gotten to know them and trust them, because obviously it is a role that has a bit of responsibility there. It's not a sort of bragging kind of thing. It's kind of I don't know. I don't want to say it's like a job, because it's not really, but you know, it's one of those things you need to have a bit of responsibility about, basically. Bailey, the car is a VF Commodore. One of my favourite cars in the game, but I guess I like them all. So, interesting collection of stuff in the car. We'll just ignore that trunk since he doesn't really have one. And I don't think we're going to be able to get a tow truck for that thing. What about you, mate? You got anything illegal on you? And yeah, as Mick said there, the mods quite often spend more of their time dealing with people in the chat than being able to enjoy the stream, so
The heck was that?
it's not always fun and games. It's, you know, more than just the shiny blue wrench and the blue name. So we get our other suspect back here. We'll get PT rolling in for these two idiots. G'day, Australian Emergency Vehicles. Welcome to the stream. Riley, we're going to leave it there, basically. My opinion on Donald Trump. Well, Yeah, where do you start with Donald Trump, really? You know, for all the shit that people want to give him and all the dodgy stuff that he's done, and I'm not defending him, not saying he's a great person, it really says a lot about America, I think, that somebody like Donald Trump has ended up president. Hopefully he doesn't totally ruin America, but guess we will see. At least we haven't gone to World War III yet, like some were predicting. And good morning, Player 103. It is still night time over here in Australia. Jeebus. No, it is definitely a Southern Cross. Ooh, we've got Ambos responding up the road. Where the hell's my PT though? That's what I care about. Oh, they're coming. I'm not going to warp them in because that still makes them ram into the back of my car at the moment. Might get old mate to have a seat here and move his truck a bit clearer of the road though. Sorry to hear you getting lagged there, Shamrock. I think it is going to be a connection issue because everything's showing green on my end. Which is probably an odd thing to say after people talking about my logo looking like weed instead of the Southern Cross, but there you go. Green lights on the stream health and all that sort of stuff is what I mean by that. And thank you, Remy Le Carrere. Hopefully I said your name right. Bit of a French fleur there. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. No, Jai, I am from the ACT in Canberra. Originally from New South Wales, lived all over the country, but currently in Canberra. And Shyla, this is a fully paintable car, so if we're going... show you guys while we wait for PT. If we go into vehicle options, and where the hell is paint? Going blind here. Vehicle color menu, that's why. We can literally go through the entire spectrum of color and have any color unmarked car. In fact, let's just go see what we get. Sea green, it looks more black with this lighting. Let's go with a race yellow unmarked car, why not? Is PT actually coming? They seem to be stuck. We might need to warp them in after all. Oh, we got a Hilux. There we go. Someone was asking about that earlier. Player 103, it does take some time for the profile pics to update. What the bloody hell is this moron doing? I'll have to catch up with him then, Pokemon, because that would be great. If there is a decent fire mod that we can finally use. Ow. And Ben, that would definitely be a worthwhile profession. We definitely need all the doctors and other emergency personnel we can get. And you know, while we're on the topic, massive shout out to anyone that does don the uniform in the real world. Those guys are of course the real heroes. We're just here to entertain you guys. And old mate's gonna have to walk. That's what you get, mate. That's what you get. Flip around up here and head back towards Paleto. We've gotten way out of jurisdiction. I do, Jamie. I don't have them linked to a command at the moment, but Sarah should spit them out soon. And they should also be... Why are we getting paramedic shift stuff? That's a bit weird. Let me just have a look on the YouTube side of things. I'll just have to stop the car for a minute. We are getting some bad stream health, it looks like. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about that mid-stream, because if basically to change servers, I need to stop the stream and restart. Right, so we should be back now. Actually, I'll drop this in the chat just in case you guys can't see. So yeah, should be back up and running now. Looks like the stream health is much better on YouTube's backup server, so looks like YouTube's having some glitches today.
All units, code 4.
And the code 4 looks like the patient is deceased. Get the MEs out here. Excellent in human disease, good to know. What the hell is this song? Who the freak ate my snack pack? No, the ambo's got paint on my end. Definitely not Jeebus. It's good when it all works, that's for sure. Yeah, it was just basically the YouTube primary servers are playing up tonight, so managed to find a way to flick over to the backup servers, and it actually worked. I'm impressed. Sort of Aussie Eagle. This is single player, so we're just playing LSPDFR with Aussie skins and textures. So wait for the ME to get on scene, if they're not going to take too long coming down the wrong side of the highway. And then hopefully we can get another call. Although we are available, so I'm not sure why we're not getting any at all. No Aussie Eagle, not 5M at the moment. I do have an Aussie 5M server, but just doing some single player at the moment. Got to do a bit more work on the Aussie server before we can do some stuff on there for the channel. No worries, Joel. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time. And speaking of enjoying, guys, if you are having fun, make sure you have hit that like button if you haven't already. No, it's a bit of a lull moment at the moment, but we'll get back into the action very shortly. I don't think we can warp the coroner, but man, let's give it a try. Oh, Jesus Christ! Apparently we can! Holy shit! Scared the hell out of me! Thank God for vehicle god mode is all I've got to say. Not going to worry about the tow truck, he can do his job in his own time. We'll get out of here now and hopefully get some more calls. The Aussie Eagle, it is the Oz5M RP server, I believe. It has been offline for nearly a month now. But should be back up this weekend.
We've got a civilian fatality and...
you know what? We haven't taken one of these calls in a while. Ooh, we don't get GPS for this one. Let's take it.
12. Requesting all available units to attend.
Just a code 2 response, because it's not a urgent situation, not life-threatening or anything like that, apart from all these dickheads on the road. Fine, go, hurry up. Oh, Jesus!
You fucking messed up my ride!
Again, thank God for vehicle god mode. Shyla, next one will be tomorrow, probably around 1 PM, hopefully. That's Sydney time, of course, as all my stream times are. And Nicholas, you've missed about... I'm not actually sure how long we've been going for, because I restarted things on OBS. And YouTube says we've been only going for 17 minutes, which is not correct either. So this is interesting. No idea how long I've been streaming for. Definitely, Jeebus, definitely. Alright, so we have to let this person know that their relative has died in a car crash earlier today. Hopefully they're not going to be too aggressive with us, and they'll take the news as positively as you can. As they warp in behind us, that's really legit door knocking there. Okay, ma'am, I'm sorry to inform you, apparently your husband, will say, died earlier. Don't even go there. Well, that's fine. If you need any counselling, here's a card for services or something. I don't know. Not entirely sure what they would actually say in that kind of situation, but we have let her know. 42 minutes. There we go. Not sure, Harry. I do have very limited time during the days at the moment. Basically, only up until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so We can maybe squeeze one in depending on how early I get LSPDFR started and how long that goes for. We'll definitely try to, but we'll see how things go. And thanks Pokemon and Mick. The F88 Steyr, I'm not sure what you mean there, Jai. And thanks Dylan, as I said, about 1 PM tomorrow, and that will be a New Zealand stream. Because I did promise the Kiwi fans a stream over the weekend, and unfortunately wasn't able to do it. An old Kingswood, that would be awesome. I know there's some old Commodores and I believe an old Ford kicking around in varying stages of works in progress, but to me like a Kings would be awesome. And we do have a Colorado. It's only a New Zealand one at the moment. And Peter, I have done, I think, one British patrol. I might do another one, but no plans right at the moment. Ah, the Steyr. And Aussie Eagle, I did actually start on Twitch. Didn't really enjoy it that much, although it has apparently changed since I was on there. Would have been about 18 months ago. I may give it a try at some point, but, you know, once you're fairly established on one platform, it is pretty hard to move a viewer base to another platform. Harry, we'd probably have to do most of that as US patrols, unfortunately, because we don't have many, or any actually old Aussie cars. I don't want to go back to Grapeseed. I wanted to do this in Paleto, so we'll ignore that call, leave it for the Grapeseed locals. How fast is that bastard going? Looks like we've got a couple of bikers racing here. Gonna go for the first one, because he's still speeding in excess of 115. Guess he doesn't realise that he's got a copper right on his tail just yet.
Possible 148 on Sonora Freeway. Shots fired. I see units in the area on my screen, non-priority calls. Please clear and head up that way.
In excess of 130 now. This guy's going to kill himself or someone else if we don't stop him. Is he going to stop, or is he friggin' fleeing already? Flashing lights and sirens mean pull the fuck over! Apparently I wasn't ever close enough to get him to blip. But we are now, so we've got him off the freaking road finally. Ghost on the Mountains, I don't actually know about that. I know, like, the rumour of it and everything, but I don't know how to actually visit it. I'll have to look that up. So we're going to run his plate before we get out and speak to him. Oh, there we go. Wanted for incest. So, not even going to bother talking to him. We'll do a... look, I don't think we do this here in Australia, but I like the look of it. It's always cool when I see the Americans do it. So we're going to do a US felony stop on this guy. Alright, Ryder, get off the bike, put your hands up and on the ground.
What the hell you're doing?
Again with the paramedic mode. We're not doing paramedic stuff tonight, dispatch. Do need to get a Glock back in the game.
We have a driver out of control. Vehicle last seen on Great Ocean Highway. Units respond.
We did do a QPS stream not too long ago. It was an ambulance stream. So I'll probably do a police stream for my next Aussie patrol, I think.
Copy dispatch.
Gonna do a full workup on this guy, because I think he was even actually, oh no, this guy doesn't have a patch on. The other one had a Lost MC patch on though. Maroons all day, maybe for one game at least. Hopefully they're not going to win the third game. We do need a Tirana as well, that would be awesome. So, other than the reckless driving and the arrest warrant, he's actually pretty clean. surprises me. Definitely, Aaron. We saw that in Game 1. No, it's not Queensland that beats New South Wales. It's JT that beats New South Wales. When he's got a vibrator on his bike. I'm going to leave that bike well and truly alone, I think. Whoa, that was a big smash. The Maroons Land Blues. Not sure where this cop's going to actually get out of his car and come pick up our prisoner. That's very brave of you there, Taj. Very, very brave living in Queensland and going for New South Wales. But respect. Respect. It's not the best Harry. It is probably, I think it's the second or third Aussie model to ever come out, so it is quite old now. That's why it's a lot different to the newer ones. Don't know if McGregor or Moose plan on revisiting it, but it would be nice to have a nice ELS modern light barred Hilux. Hey, Sarge is in the house. G'day, buddy. Welcome. Glad you could make it. The third. I knew it was close. I think the VE was first. Can't remember what was second, though. These cars are still here, for fuck's sake. I'm just going to clean the world up. Such much simpler.
Bay area. Assistance required. An assault in Paleto Bay.
Dylan, I do try and stream daily. It has been a bit hectic this last few days, or last couple of weeks actually have been a bit hit and miss, and it's going to probably still be for another week and a half, but generally I try and stream at least once a day. Ah, you're counting both the VEs, alright. I was counting them pretty much as the one car, because, you know, the main difference was the light bar and livery. Hello, please, Medan. Welcome to the stream. A little bit of Kenji coming out there. Yeah, Rika Paris work. Might have to do a single player Kenji Goes to Work stream one day. Got a paramedic being beaten up back here. Oh no, that's my gun. Whoopsies. On the ground, you piece of shit.
LSPD! Don't make me
Yeah, you're lucky you dropped that gun. Nice, Jeebus. That would be great. Possibly Momo. I've got to look into doing some more viewer subscriber kind of things. It's definitely something that I want to look into, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get all the details worked out to make sure it runs nice and smoothly there. Ooh, nice. Always nice to see new models coming out. I'm not sure we have a territory skin, a highway patrol skin for the territory yet. Have to have a look though. I haven't used the territory that much. G'day, Jamie. Welcome to the stream. And welcome, BERC Ribeiro. Hopefully I've said your name correctly there. All the way from Portugal. Pretty much the complete other side of the world. Oh, I'm definitely glad we don't have a paperwork mod, Scott. Gotta say. Strangely, we've had a few people that have tried to request one, but none of us modders have bothered making one yet. Oh, and he's going to just drive off again without her. Lazy PT tonight, I swear to God. Hey, Pruny Pie's in the stream. Good morning, Mr. Prune. Welcome. I assume you're just dropping that like before you head off to work, so hopefully we'll catch up with you later, buddy. Nah, not my problem. She was handed over to him.
Any unit in the Paleto Bay area.
Ooh, high-speed pursuit.
Driver out of control.
Love these ones.
Procopio Promenade.
Especially with the power of the VE.
Requesting all available units to attend.
We are en route to cover.
And thank you, Tudge, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Where the fuck is this guy going? Wrecking his shit on the beach. Oh my god. And still driving off. Seems legit. I can possibly look at that for a future patrol, Shiloh. I'll try and stay in one general area for a patrol. And there's not much jaywalking to be done out here in Paleto Bay. Out of the car, you piece of shit! Fuck's sake, way too far. Yeah, Prone is indeed from the US, where it is nice and early in the morning and they've just disappeared. Oh, because they ejected themselves by hitting that Stoby pole and are now dead. That's why they disappeared. And that, kids, is one of the reasons you don't run from the cops. Because you might hit something and end up dead. And hello to Dylan as well. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We'll get the ambies out here, see if they can revive her.
Medical aid requested in Paleto Bay. Officers report
Jack, probably not too much longer. I'm getting pretty tired, so wrap it up soon.
Requesting all available units to attend.
Should be able to actually search her. Not sure if we can get close enough properly.
An ambulance is en route.
G'day, Andrew from England. Welcome, buddy. Apparently she has a beach towel. Hello, my chopper. Yeah, we can do another one of them soon. I want to get coastal callouts installed and permission to live stream that first because it has some awesome stuff for helicopter things. See you, Bailey. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hopefully we'll catch you next time. And hello to Sergeant Anderson up in Queensland. And apologies for game 1 and 3 in advance. I know 1's not in advance, but 3 is. I'm probably going to regret that, but... probably Harry. I don't have the temperature handy at the moment.
Ah, we lost him.
And nope, she is definitely dead. That is a shame. In some countries they do play 103. He's gonna take her with him. What the fuck? That's funny as. See you, Scott. Safe travels there, buddy, and hopefully we'll catch you again soon. I did Pokemon. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people that, you know, I tend to pick up speech mannerisms of other people that I watch or interact with frequently. And hello, Blueberry Gamer. Thank you for subscribing. And Adventurous Eddie, thank you to you as well. And hello, Andrew Kennedy. Glad you're enjoying the content there. Lots of people coming through and subscribing. Thank you to Aaron as well for joining the channel. Welcome. Bundy, they make some good rum up there, that's for sure. Momo, the blue on the people's name means they are our moderators, so they keep the chat nice and clean and friendly. Free of spammers and things like that. Not sure if this coroner's actually going to get here. I can't see them on the map. No worries, Jeebus. Thanks for joining us tonight. And I think JT's actually out for the rest of the year, I believe I saw. Because he wants to make sure he doesn't do any more damage to that shoulder. And be able to still pick his kids up, which is, you know, something I can definitely understand. And Jack Daniel subscribed. Excellent drink there, that's for sure. Shit, tow truck got here pronto. Like, almost instant. And we have 85 watching at the moment. That is amazing. Was going to say we might wrap things up, but with that many people, I feel like we should keep going for a bit longer. And yeah, as much as I am a New South Wales fan, it is obviously a horrible, horrible thing. Any sort of sporting injury can quite quickly ruin an entire career. So hopefully JT does recover there and is back in the game next year. It'd be good to see. Dylan, GTA 5 is the mainstay, but I am trying to kind of diversify the content a bit. So you'll see other stuff coming out here and there. And hello Billy, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Glad you're enjoying the content enough to stick around. I think we are still available, yep. There's always one in human disease, always one. Excellent, Karen. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're enjoying everything. Possibly Harley. I have played the crew itself without the DLC. Didn't really like the driving physics in it that much, though. Is that for the territory there, Lewis? If so, I'll have to have a look after the stream. And I'm maybe getting Friday the 13th. Got to get see if the Cuffs guys want it as well. What the hell is this idiot doing? We're going to rip the handbrake up to change lanes. That's a bit bad. So is that, but we'll ignore that. We're allowed to do that. And actually, I'm going to ignore this guy as well because that I think it's an Infernus or a cheater just bloody ran a red light, and that's much worse than a bit of a slide. Come on, pull it over. All the way off the road, thanks. Shyla, I'm actually working on a brand new plugin for GTA 5 for the Lost MC that will let you actually play as a biker and build up a little biker gang and do missions like that. Probably going to be another week or two, another month at least before it's out, but I'm looking forward to streaming that when it does come out. When it is ready to show. And yes, Kmart worker, I am in Canberra. Right, so it's registered to a Danielle. He doesn't look like a Danielle though to me. Hey. G'day buddy, just grab your license, thanks. Apparently it is a Danielle. Fair enough then. Run that into radio, see what we've got on him. And parole for driving disqualified. Looks like he's got his license back. Not too sure how that works. But he's got a license, so... See you, Madan. Thanks for joining us tonight. And don't know Anthony Daly, no. Mate, stop fucking around. Breathe into the tube, or I'm just going to arrest you, alright? Taj, this is all on PC. I don't actually have a console. And look at that, he's blown over the legal limit. What a fucking surprise. How'd you get? You are going to jail for a evidentiary breath test, where you will probably be charged with drink driving and lose that license and go back in for violating your parole conditions. G'day Stuart, welcome to the stream all the way from London. Hopefully it's not too rainy over there. No worries, Harry. Don't feel like a bad sub, mate. Definitely do appreciate every chance you guys get to stop by, even if it's only briefly. So a banana, a taser, and a silencer. Well, I don't think the silencer is going to work on the taser or the banana, just personally, but good luck to you for trying. Forex, Bundy Rum, or Jack Daniels? I'd have to go with the Bundy there. Absolutely. Get this guy to have a seat. We're going to search his very, very fast, very shiny car. Which is actually a bullet, not an Infernus or a cheater. There you go. I appreciate the comments there, Taj. I don't really have the patience in the real world to deal with policing. Get out of the radio, dickhead. Search the damn car. G'day, Jasia. Life is going good. You have missed probably about an hour or so now so far. Probably take a few more calls before wrapping it up. The new DLC, do you mean the gun running one there, Dylan? Oh, and look at that, a ticket for speeding in the trunk. Why am I not surprised? And I have been to the War Memorial many, many times. I don't think I could handle living next to a distillery. No worries, Harry. The archive will be up afterwards, as always. That's almost un-Australian there, Mick Mick. You can't hate on the Bundy. Wow, so PT and Toe both showed up nice and smoothly, nice and quickly, and did their job. I do have the gun running DLC, don't have it for my LSPDFR mods folder, but I do have it for my GTA Online folder. I don't do much online stuff though these days. And we can do that, Shyla, absolutely. I don't normally take them in, but I'm more than happy to do it here and there for you guys. Whoa, Jesus. Not sure where he's going. Thank you, Stephanie, for subscribing. Well, welcome to the channel. Glad you are enjoying the content enough to stick around. Let's see if we can get another call here.
All units. We have security details requiring assistance.
I've missed this call. Have not had PDU callouts in for a while, which this callout is part of, and I have missed it. This one has always got some awesome, hilarious situations. Massive shout out to PDU for all these cool callouts. You know, never the same sort of run-of-the-mill stuff. You still get pursuits and shootouts and things, but he always puts a bit of a twist on it. What's this bitch doing? Where you going, lady?
No common sense.
You ain't got no common sense. Get the fuck away from my car. No, you don't. No, you don't. Get out. Get out of my damn car. Fuck's sake. Oh, that bitch is getting shot now. Apparently not. Alright, let's just commandeer this car over here. She's not getting away with my shiny yellow car. Not the fastest car to pursue her in, but it'll have to do. Not quite legit, but what are you going to do when you get your car stolen? I mean, I suppose I could sport in another police car, but this is more fun, I reckon. And she's just wrecking my nice shiny yellow canary car. How rude, as Donzi would say.
Dispatch, do we have any units able to position a roadblock? Over.
Be advised, we have deployed roadblocks in key locations. Over.
I think the vehicle god mode on the car made it impossible to shoot through the windscreen. Taj, I would definitely have to say Bundy again.
All units, roadblock.
Oh, and she stole the car so hard she stole the whole fucking game. It's been very crashy tonight. Let's see, how long have we been going for now? I might wrap things up shortly. We'll go back in game because we do have to do the end of stream burnout as usual. I won't, Mick, I won't. Oh. They're just over an hour, so I think, yeah, we'll jump back in game at least long enough to do the end of stream burnout. That is customary. We might actually do, no, we'll do one more call. Do one more call, then we'll wrap it up, I think, because then we can take somebody in. As was requested. I do try and get as many of your guys' requests done as I'm able to fit in. That's pretty funny, Donzi. Sadly, I couldn't take her car. Very Aussie, Andrew, and thanks to Fuck Your Cruiser for asking for burnouts lots and lots and lots. We now have it as pretty much a standard end of stream ritual, pretty much. Me too, Harry. We'll definitely be finishing up before midnight. Get back in game. We can do the do a security guard call out again. I think I've still got call out manager installed, so that should be possible. And it is 11:30 where I am, Jay Lee. Oh, I wish I could, Momo. Don't have anything at the moment. And no, it looks like the game is just being an absolute bitch tonight and still not restarting. I'll give it one last try for you guys, because I don't like ending on a bad note after such a great stream. But if it doesn't fire up this time, we might have to call it for tonight. Inhuman Disease, you're still going all in there, buddy. Got to at least appreciate the commitment, that's for sure. And yes, Flaming Jake, I am in Canberra in the ACT. 4 likes away from 100. Can we get there? Will the extra 4 likes maybe make the game run a bit more stable? Probably not, but, you know, YouTubers always say weird-ass things to try and get more likes. Got to give it a go sometimes. Possibly Player 103. I mean, it will be ending soon. Hopefully we'll get one more call out in first. Thanks, Flaming Jake. Glad you're enjoying the content. Be streaming again next from about 1 PM tomorrow Sydney time. That'll be a New Zealand patrol. Don't, Peter. I wasn't YouTubing that long ago. Only about an hour and a half. Jesus Christ. Only about a year and a half that I've been around the YouTube thing actively. Didn't really watch much before then either. You know, a bit here and there, but it was only about 2 years ago that I started really actively watching YouTube. And I will definitely be coming to Melbourne again. I have been there for PAX last year. Don't think we'll make it for PAX this year, but if not, definitely next year. And look at that! 101 likes! You guys are amazing! Let's get some lights into this place for it, so we can see what the hell's going on. Get in uniform, get a car in, get one more call out, take the prisoner in, and do some burnouts to wrap things up. Oh god, Inhuman Disease, don't start bloody betting your body parts. That could get very messy very quick with your all-in and your luck. 20 subs away from 6,700, that is awesome. We had that 12-hour live stream in no time at this rate. Ooh, I'm already on duty, duh. Fucking. What the hell? There we go. Thought we were going to have a game crash again then, but no. Ooh, there's a lot. There we go. It's a security guard. The very first one.
Attention all units. We've got security detail requiring assistance.
Yeah, I'm not going all the way up there. No. And interesting, it sounds like we've lost most of our fucking game noise.
Requiring assistance on Great Ocean Highway.
So, I'm not really sure what's going on here. I've had this issue with, I thought it was actually the secondary callouts beta that was causing this, but it seems like it's callout manager. So sadly we will have no game noise other than the radio for the rest of this stream, which is, I guess, another good reason to stop. And I don't think I can actually even do this call out because I don't have open interiors. Grr.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
I don't have the new EUP there, Jake. I do have the new Rage Native menu though, which Call Out Manager uses, so that could be the problem.
Security details requiring
I'll have to just stop using Call Out Manager, I guess. So it's probably not going to be as good, the ending of this, now that we've got basically no game noise. Nothing I can do about that unless I restart the game, which obviously I don't want to do.
Attention all units. Officers are at the scene.
So we'll deal with this, take the dude in, do a burnout, and that will wrap things up for the stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed tonight. Has been quite good getting back into it after not really doing much for the last few days. Alright, so what's going on, mate? The situation is in a restricted area. It's a motel. I mean, a staff-only area is one thing, but like an armed security guard here, bit overkill, mate. Might be on drinks or drugs, so he's called us out. Alright, let's see what... Yeah, he definitely looks like he's on something. Bitch-ass mofo, really? And the boys arrive in a second. I don't like the sound of that. Let's just take him straight away into custody if we can. Jump the car, we can do that, definitely. We've got the jump down on the bottom road there. And the call, take this gangbanger in. Looks like the boys he was talking about must have got lost.
Citizens report a suspicious vehicle.
Oh shit.
Silver SUV last seen on Procopio Promenade.
This is not going to go too good. Hopefully we can get him dropped off before these gangbangers come and try and kill us. Because a gun battle with no sound is going to be really fucking weird, to say the least. I think, whoa, bit hot coming in there. And thank you, Scott, for subscribing. Well, welcome to the channel. So we'll do a bit of a burnout here. We'll go jump the bridge, the broken bridge down on the promenade. And that is going to wrap this stream up, guys. As I said earlier, I hope you have enjoyed. If you haven't already, make sure you do smash that like button before you head on out, and hit the subscribe button as well if you're new and enjoy the content. We do try and stream every day. As I said, next one is going to be from about 1 PM Sydney time tomorrow, and that will be a New Zealand stream. Till then, guys, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.
We have assistance required. A roadway blocked on Procopio Promenade.
Damn it, I can't even turn the sirens on. That's annoying.